Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome back to Gamingverse for another review. And today's review is on the ColecoVision Flashback by @Games. I will debunk whether or not this is actually good or this is terrible, whether it's worth your money or whether it's not, or you should use emulation. We will dispute. Now, the ColecoVision came out in 1982 by ColecoVision, who were a toy company who were rivals with Atari at the time in the early video game market, back in the early 80s and late 70s, when video games were starting to make a big boom in the market. Now, with this, I have the box here. This is the box. You can get this at a Dollar General, which I know doesn't seem like, oh, it's from Dollar General. Oh, I don't want that. I can promise you there are a couple good games that you can find with this. Now, on here, as I'm reading on the back, there is Alphabet Zoo, Aqua Attack, Artillery Duel, Bump and Jump, Bankruptcy Builder, Brain Strainers, Blackjack and Poker, Block Raid Runner, Choplifter, Cosmic Avenger, Dragonfire, Destructor, Evolution, Fathom, Frenzy, Flipper, Slipper, Frantic Freddy, Fortune Builder, Gateway to Asphia, Gustbuster, and more. And mainly, the big one on here is Zaxxon. Yes, @Games got the license for them to put Zaxxon on the ColecoVision Flashback, the best port of all time of Zaxxon. Now, I know you probably heard another name in there, Choplifter. So why didn't I say Choplifter instead of Zaxxon? Well, I personally don't like Choplifter. At least not for the ColecoVision Flashback. It's not that great. It suffers from graphics. The graphics aren't as good as you would expect them to be on the ColecoVision. Now, here's the controller. It looks like your standard ColecoVision controller, but without the big silver circle here. But that would be misleading, also, because as you see here, the background for these number pads were also silver, not black. And the numbers themselves were black, not white. So, remember that. Now, as you can see here with the joypad, it's smaller and not as tall as it would be on an actual ColecoVision controller. And this here is also a lot thicker than it is supposed to be. This isn't great to use, but it works. It's okay. I just feel like it could have been better, you know. There are pretty good titles on here, even some that I don't even know the names of, or any of you probably know the name of. There's some pretty good ones on here. There's 61 built-in games. It comes with an extra game called Arctic Adventure, where you're playing as a penguin and you have to race to the other side of Antarctica. I don't know, but it's a pretty weird game. It passes the time. I actually think it's pretty good. Now, is the ColecoVision Flashback worth your money? Well, you're not going to be finding this in a Dollar General anytime soon, I can assure you that. I think the closest thing you're going to find is probably an Atari Flashback 9. And an Arcade Legends Flashback, which I will review in another video. But this is worth your money. You can actually find these relatively cheap on eBay. They're going for around the $10 mark. These are very cheap. It's worth the money. If you can actually get one in box like how I did, this will look great on your shelf. If you have a ColecoVision collection, this will go great with it. I promise you. You will not regret it. Anyways, that's it. I do think it is worth your money. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.